Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aphrodite and this is Aphrodite's house. Today's vibe is a little different. It's hot but cozy at the same time in my apartment. So we are just chilling today. We're talking. We're talking about some updates. Let's see. I did a Moldavite update, so I'm not really 100% sure on if I need to post another one of those videos right now. I think I need to give myself a bit more time to continue to work with it before I can give you any more kind of updates. I've been letting things happen naturally and then updating you like a week or two later. I will say right now, I'm at the point in my spiritual journey where I am actually all about my health and my fitness and being more in tune with myself. And I think a lot of that definitely had to do with the Moldavite, because originally, for those of you who might be new here, I had a extreme fear of doctors, of hospitals, of anything involving health because of some terrible experiences that I had as a child. Just and also being someone who can see a lot. I'm very open. Going to hospitals and doctors' offices have always sort of made me uncomfortable because of the things that I could see, and it's kind of difficult to focus on telling your doctor what the problem is when someone is sitting next to you trying to have a conversation with you, and you kind of have to tune them out. It's always been difficult for me. It's never been super duper easy. It's never been super duper fun. It's always just been, no, I'm not gonna go. I'll figure it out on my own. I always do. So I really worked through some of my fears. I worked through shielding, protecting myself, learning how to sort of build that healthy barrier so that I can finally talk to my doctor and talk about these things that are bothering me, how I'm hurting and things like that. And I have to say the experience has been so liberating because I've really just been trying to get back to a healthier, happier me, and it's been working, and so I'm so happy. I've developed some healthy habits, healthier habits I should say, because choosing to eat healthy is just one. When it came to the spiritual guidance I was being given and working heavily with my spirit team and my ancestors, something that I've noticed is that they want me to be a lot more still. A lot of my stress and anxiety was showing physically on my body. A lot of my nervousness it was beginning to show. I looked as exhausted as I felt, no matter how much I tried to wear makeup or, tie my hair back and just kind of figure out how to be comfortable. I was never comfortable in my skin. My skin always kind of felt like a little meat suit, and I've always hated that because my soul always felt really uncomfortable in its house. And so I've just been on this journey where I've been working hard to make sure that my soul is nourished and feels comfortable in its home. And lately it's been working so well for me, and I'm so happy. So to anyone who starts their spiritual journey and then finds that it turns into this sort of weird health kick, I promise you there's a reason for it, and it's so worth it, and it's so empowering, and it feels so good. And I will say, I think one of the first steps to getting there was really working through, like I said, my childhood fears, the things that I had experienced previously in hospitals, just a bunch of things involving me and hospitals and doctors in general. So if you find that you have some of these problems, find some crystals or some sort of meditation that's going to be really grounding for you, that's going to help you go back to where the initial fear is, where the root is, and sit down with yourself and tell yourself that it's okay that you have these fears, but it's time to work through them because they're holding you back. They're keeping you from being able to find a happier, healthier you. And I would like to specify that size has nothing to do with being happy or healthy. I am learning this myself. As you can obviously see, I'm a thicker woman, and I am learning to embrace all of my curves. I know that even with becoming healthier and losing weight, I'm just built a specific type of way, and my body shape is a specific type of way. So it's important for me to love myself now, because even if I lose a bunch of weight and, you know, things change, if I don't love myself, I'm not going to be satisfied. It's going to be this empty feeling when it should be this feeling of gratitude and joy that I got my body to be in a state and in a shape where it's comfortable, where I'm comfortable, where I don't feel stressed and strained, and it doesn't show everywhere. I will say everything has just been glowing so differently, and this isn't just the health stuff, this is the spiritual stuff too. I'm finding that when I have those moments of pure stillness, just the stillness and the relaxation of it all and the calmingness of it all and everything else, I'm so happy, and I feel like I'm glowing. I feel like I'm glowing all the time. Everything is changing. So I didn't want to come on here and do a super long video, but I definitely did want to come on here and just talk about how spirituality has opened up so many more doors for me, how it's changed my life, and I give my everlasting gratitude to my spirit guides, my deities, my ancestors for showing me the way, for opening the door, for helping me realize that I have the power and the potential to change everything in my life, and it all starts with me. So when you think about grabbing that crystal that could change your life, and you think about doing that meditation that could change your life, and you're not really sure about it, you're questioning it, and you don't know how you feel, do it. It's going to be so worth it in the end. Just so calming and relaxing in the end, because you're comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable in your path. You're comfortable growing. You're comfortable changing, whether that be emotionally, spiritually, or physically with your health. You're grateful and you're happy, and you feel it, and you feel it in the depths of your soul. This isn't this superficial kind of outsidey tee-hee-hee, I'm feeling good. No, this is like deep inside my soul. I feel so good and unbothered. And I think that's what everyone's spirit team kind of wants for them, to feel good and unbothered and happy, so that they can continue to figure out different ways to help the world heal. But this is what I've got for you. This was just a short little update. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.